Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the LEGO Ninjago movie Garma Mecha Man. So this is how far we made it in part 1. You can see we have both of the legs and then kind of the, I guess, the inner guts of the main body portion kind of built out. So we have all the armor to build for the body. We've got a head and some arms to build. So that brings us to bag number 4. We basically have 3 more bags of parts to go. Bag 4, 5, and 6. So we will go through all of those in this video. So if you missed part 1, if you want to see how we got where we're at, check out the links down below. I'll have a link to that first video. Go ahead and check it out. We'll still be here. Don't worry, you can come back and get caught up real quick. So let's keep on going on. So I think we're done. We built all of the minifigures for this set in part 1. There's only 4 minifigures. We've got 2 villains. We have Lloyd and we have a, what I call a civilian figure. Someone, just a city person. We have these quarter round wedge bricks, or quarter round slopes, whatever you want to call them. A couple of dark red 1x1s and some plates. 1, 2 plates. And some wedge plates right next to those plates. Alright, I have this piece with a mixel joint on it, ×2. These will go on the underside, like that. And then we're going to put a, what I call a Nexo shield. If I can find it. There's one. Got some bricks hiding from me. There's the other one. So these 2 Nexo tiles, or shield tiles. Next up is, let's see, a tile in the middle. I have these white modified plates with the clips on it. And that brick there, or that plate. Trans red bar clips on there. That piece there, and some more of these little decorative slope type pieces. Alright, put that down. I love these plates. The 2x6 with the little rounded ends. Turn that around. Have a bracket and a couple cheese slopes. Here's the first one, here's the second one. That. This piece will attach right there. It's pretty cool. Alright. Couple of tiles. There and right there. Looks like we're leaving that bar exposed. Shows it turned over. Some more brackets on here. Alright, so this, I was trying to figure out what this is going to be, but now that I see we're putting some teeth on it, this is going to be the head portion. We have another 1x2 plate with the teeth, and I'm looking for a hidden brick. There it is. It's this bow shape. So we have the teeth in between that bow shape. Put this right there. So you can see how that makes a nice little tooth pattern. Okay, that'll go. So they show that this axle just kind of hanging out there. We're not pushing it all the way through just yet. So we take this, we line it up with those red pieces, and then the axle now will slide all the way through there, and it interlocks with the red pieces. So now, bring this over, and I'm gonna bring the camera up because this is gonna be taller. So right here we have a couple of friction pins. We're gonna line this piece up with it, attach it there. You can see that folds down. So you can see the nice upper jaw portion with the teeth. And remember, this is where Garmadon kind of pilots the whole mech. Okay, so move this to the side, bring this back down. We have another little piece to build to attach to it. So we're going to start with this 1/4 round plate. Attach this. Have that, and a brick with a clip. Then we attach this 1/4 round slope piece. Looks like we're going to do another one. This one's slightly different. We have a Technic brick there with a friction pin. That piece goes there. Slide a axle in here. Then the axle will attach to that one. So now we've created this fin piece. You can see we have clips that line up perfectly. Okay, so bring our mech back over, go up. So our red bar, that's why we left this red bar exposed, is what these clips are going to connect to. Push down on it. And that looks good, and you can kind of slide it over if you're OCD and need it centered perfectly on there. Since it's just on those clips, you can easily move it around. Alright, so we're going to attach a few more things to it. First is, let's see, we need this wedge plate. Put this piece on here, that piece. This will clip on right there. It's kind of finishing off that detail. Have another wedge plate, a plate with a toe ball on it. Jumper tile and a red tile there. This will clip on there. It actually folds up like that. And we have the other side. Jumper tile, the red tile. Clip it on here. Fold it up like that. Looks pretty cool. So on the back side of this, move some of these pieces around. We're going to put some of these plates that have 2 Technic pins on the bottom side. You can see those 2 pins. They're going to slide in some of these open Technic holes in the back. All right, move this down a bit because we're building another little sub-assembly. This looks like the some sort of fish tank is what we're going to be building. And judging from all of the sea creatures and sea themed vehicles from this Ninjago movie, I can guess that there's going to be a lot of water area involved. So keep in mind, as of recording this video, I know you may be watching this way in the future, maybe, or probably way after the movie has come out. But as of recording this, the movie has not come out yet because these sets were released prior to the movie being out in theaters. So as I'm building these sets, kind of making assumptions or guesses as to what or how this would relate to the plot of the movie. I'm sure once the movie comes out, it'll all kind of make sense. But right now, all we see is a lot of fish, a lot of sea water type vehicles, and that's really about it. Not much else that we can really guess as far as what's going on with the movie. All right, time for another sticker. So we still have quite a few stickers on the sticker sheet. It was a very big sticker sheet, so probably be using a lot of stickers here soon. Either that or I've missed quite a few. Alright, so put this on, close that up. So you can see it looks like a little aquarium with the fish swimming in there. So we're going to raise this up a bit, bring this guy over, and this piece will attach to those plates that we just put on there. And feel free to give it a good squeeze. It's a pretty sturdy model. It's not going anywhere. So there's the fish tank on the back side of the mech. All right, have another little piece to build. So we start with this. Pretty much all looks like Technic stuff remaining. Well, not all of it, most of it. All right, this piece, red. Oops, gotta put a few pins in here. Now we have this red bar. We have a chain. And we have a dark gray life preserver type thing. It shows it attached right here. So it's just hanging down like that. That's how it shows it in the instructions. All right, very good. So that completes bag number 4. So let's quickly move on to our 5th bag right now. Okay, we have all of our bag 5 parts out. Looks like this is going to begin the arm portions. We have, so I guess this shoulder piece, looks like we're going to build 2 of the kind kind of the base connecting points, and then branch off and build the different arms, because the arms are different on this set. Let's see, gotta find the right pieces. There we go. Come on, you're hiding from me. I found you though. Okay. We have brackets. Where you at, brackets? There you are. 2 brackets and a dark red plate. That will go on the underside. Of course, we're repeating it. 1, 2, dark red, underside. I have these fender pieces. Two black brackets. I like these fender pieces. I like the way they curve and then straight and then curve again. Similar to those plates that kind of do the same thing. And 2 tiles, 1 on each side. And there we go. So, bring the mech back over. Raise this up so you can see what's going on. Insert these into the shoulder holes. We have our next 2 stickers. Sticker number 1. This one will go right here. And sticker number 2. Okay, looks good. Move that to the side. Begin with the next little arm piece. Another one of these click hinge pieces. That'll go there. We have a spring-loaded flick fire missile launcher. And I think this is like a little fake gun thing. It's not gonna pop anything out. That goes there. It's almost like a light. It looks like we're building another one for the other side. Those both go like that. White modified plate. That piece there. This piece goes all the way over that whole thing. The Nexo tile, and then we have this fin. Now we have kind of some robotic looking shark stickers. Those both. Oops, I messed that one up. Let's see if I can peel it and reattach it. Good enough. It's about as good as it's gonna get for sticker application wise. Alright. Go up. This thing goes here. Just like that. Move them to the side. Next arm. Let's see, here's our last little click hinge joint for this bag. We have two more of the Nexo tiles. We have this Technic piece squeezed in between here, just like that. Okay. Have our little tooth tile. So that's one. We need to rebuild another one. Basically making two of these. Jumper tile. Got a stud. Our tooth tile. So these look like fingers to a hand. And this looks like a thumb to a hand. Yep, that's definitely a hand. All right. This piece, this piece. Move all this to the side, bring this guy back over. Up we go. And let's click. Move that down. Oops. So you can kind of see how it's going to be posable like that. All right. So we have the shoulder armor pieces to build now. These are going to be identical to each other. So we're basically building two of the same thing. That piece goes there. And last one. That will go right there. Okay. Now we have stickers. Sticker number 5. These are a little tricky because they're kind of going on a slope. And part of the slope is curved a little bit, so trying to line it up can be a little tricky. So here's sticker number 11. Goes on the other side. There we go. Bring this back up. Bring this guy over. These slide in right there and there. Very good. Alright, so now we have some armor that we need to build for the front, and that is going to be in our final bag, bag number 6. Alright, so here we go. Have it all out. Start with some plates. That other piece, there it is. Dark red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're building 6 of the same thing. It's basically on one of these clips. Put a stud and a baby bow shape on each one. Alright, clip each one of these on here. Kind of creates like a little spider shape. Now we have a lot of stickers to put on them. We have sticker number 18. Come on. Little bitty stickers. And we have sticker 16. Trying to orient it the right way they showed in the instructions. When it's on a slope or any type of part that can really only go on one way, it's pretty obvious if you put the sticker on wrong. So you have to make sure you look at how they show it in the instructions. Alright, last one of this one. You can see we still have quite a few stickers to put on. Okay, so with that completed, looks like we're going to put this piece on here. Alright, some double wide baby bow shapes go here, and these will get stickers. Sticker number 7 here, and sticker number 6 will go right here. Alright, sticker number 3. So yeah, we're definitely bringing the sticker game for this last bag. Kind of saving it for last. We didn't really put too many stickers on up until now. Alright, so we turn this over. We have an anti-tile. This gets our next sticker. which goes like this. All right. Bring this guy up, bring this over. This clips on here and folds up like that. So that's the chest armor piece. Moving on to the next part. Slotted slopes, a couple of studs. Wedge plate here. All right, more stickers. So what do we have here? We have sticker 12. How is it oriented? Like this. And sticker 13. Okay, looks good to me. We're just gonna go with it. Piece goes there. Bring this guy over. There's a little clip right here. Clip that on, and that folds down like that. Now this last piece has a little 2X next to the little preview picture. So we're going to build two of these at the same time. This, or these stickers are the same as we used for the other part. Trying to line them up the best I can. All right, guess what time it is? Bam. Last sticker time. That looks good. Flip this over. Couple anti-tiles there. Now we have these Technic pieces. There and right here. Move this over again. So raise his arms up a bit because these are going to connect under here. This is kind of like hip armor. There's a single blue Technic brick under there. Those connect to it. And you can see I like the way that it kind of rotates around to kind of make that armor piece. His arms down. Cool. What is next? So we have the I guess the connection from the fish tank to the weapon. it's going to be connected with this piece. This slides in to that little Technic pin. Not so easily, but it slides in there. Then we're going to have some bars with a little clip piece on it. With the 4 fish. So you can see our tank here. It's our fish tank. We're going to attach this piece here. And this will wrap around. Connect under here. Like that. So you can see that's the fish coming out of here, flowing up into here. And then what we have is the little flick fire missile that's the same color as the fish. And that's going to slide all the way into this little missile launcher under there. So use your imagination. You hit this and the little fish. It's not shaped like a fish. Did they grind up the fish? What's going on there with the fish? Something crazy is happening with the fish. All right, so you can see this opens up, allows us to, also that opens up. You can put Garmadon in there now. To put him in there, he can't be holding his swords. You have to release those from his hands, put him in here. You can see he has his little controls there. That was one of those stickers we put on. So that's kind of like a touch screen control piece. And then close that up. And he is ready to go into battle. I'll move the box out of the way so we can kind of see the whole thing. All right. So this is really cool. It's big. I was hoping it would be big, and it is big. It stands about 12 inches tall. I don't know what that is in metric. Can figure that out, I guess. But it's really, really posable too, with all the articulated joints. Now I wish the knees moved. So the knees really don't move, so the legs are kind of stiff, but the arms have a lot of posability. There's no twisting in the torso either. It doesn't twist. So maybe the posability isn't that good. Now that I think about it, it's really not that good. It's okay. It's not great. Could have been better. If the hips would have twisted, like if there was a twist in the hips, that would have made it nice. And if it had a knee joint, it would allow it to pose a little bit better. And also the head doesn't twist either. So really it's just the hips and the shoulder joints is really the only thing that doesn't move. So posability could have been better. I retract my previous statement. The posability is not great. Anyway, it's a cool looking set. Very ninja-like. I like the armor around the belt area. It definitely has a ninja feel to it. And then obviously the hat part of the mech looks very ninja-ish. And then they really pulled off the fish tank gun type thing really nice. I like the way that backpack of fish looks. So anyway, you tell me your thoughts. And you can see how big it is. See how big the minifigure is down here? The minifigure looks tiny compared to this thing. So anyway, like I said, tell me your thoughts. Put a comment down below. Make sure to check out my other videos. I've got a ton of Lego Ninjago movie and regular Ninjago sets on my channel. So check them all out. And we will see you in the next one.